Welcome everyone to today's panel discussion. We have Alia as panel 1, Shifa panel 2, Alia Azana panel 3, Afika panel 4, and me as moderator. The topic today is how has the new media age changed the way we communicate today? We are living in an era where technology has fundamentally altered how we exchange information, interact with others, and build relationships. From social media to instant messaging, the way we communicate has evolved at an unprecedented pace. New media has not only made communication faster, but also more inclusive, dynamic, and far-reaching. Today, we are joined by distinguished panel and experts who will share their insight on the far-reaching effect of the new media age. We will explore how the rise of digital platform has impacted everything from accessibility to interpersonal connection and the potential challenges and benefits that come with this change. Let's dive right into our discussion.
Thank you, ma'am. As a panel one, in my opinion, one major impact of the new media age is the increased accessibility to communication tools and the ability to connect instantly. It also has fundamentally changed how we interact in both personal and professional contexts. For instance, in the workplace, tools like Microsoft Teams, Webex, and Zoom allow for a real-time collaboration and seamless information sharing, making remote work more effective and efficient. It eliminates the need for physical presence or time zone barriers, empowering people to work from anywhere at any time. This has been especially important in recent years remote uh, with the rise of remote work and the global teams. On a personal level, the proliferation of social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter have allowed individuals to maintain connection with friends and family, regardless of geographical location. Moreover, instant messaging services like WhatsApp and Telegram enable a quick and easy, often free communication, further breaking down the traditional barrier of distance and cost. However, it's also important to note that while the accessibility is a major advantage, it can come with some downsides like the potential for information to overload or the blurring of work-life boundaries. Nonetheless, the overall impact of new media on communication has been transformative, providing opportunity for greater connectivities, faster response, and more efficient collaboration across various sectors. That's all for me.
Thank you for your insight, Alia. Let's hear from Shifa.
Right. Thank you, moderator and Alia, for your inputs. So, from my perspective, think about how communication used to work. Sending feedback meant writing letters or emails and then waiting, sometimes for days. That delay slowed the progress and created unnecessary frustrations. But in today's world, technology has changed everything. Instant messaging like real-time notification and read receipts like we have on WhatsApp, for example, mean feedback happens in moments. So communication is now faster, clearer, and more engaging. So just imagine you're finalizing a proposal, for example. Instead of waiting hours for an email, you send a quick message on WhatsApp and then get an answer in minutes. This isn't just about speed, it's about improving teamwork. Real time tools help teams brainstorm, solve problems, and make decisions on the spot, keeping everything efficient and seamless. And this aligns with Shannon and Weaver's communication models, which talks about noise, anything that disrupts communication. In the past, delays were a major source of noise, but now that noise is gone. Messages are sent, read, and understood, instantly ensuring smoother communication. And it's not just speed, it is accessibility. Tools like Zoom, Microsoft Teams connect people everywhere, whether they're in the same office or halfway across the globe. Distance doesn't matter anymore. So when we talk about increased accessibility and instant communication, we are talking about breaking barriers. We are talking about world where ideas flow freely, collaboration thrives, and possibility are endless. And isn't that something that we should celebrate? Thank you.
Excellent point. The immediacy and inclusivity of new media tools have truly revolutionized how we communicate. Now, let's explore another critical aspect.
Thank you, moderator. Another significant change is how social media has influenced interpersonal communication. Platforms such as Twitter, TikTok, and Facebook have created virtual communication where people can share their ideals, emotion, and experience with much larger audience than ever before. These platforms have enhanced our communication by allowing people from various backgrounds to connect and interact on a global scale. The growth of communication channel has fundamentally changed the communication process. Messages are not one way, but can be reshared, commented on, and interpreted in various ways by different receivers. This variety of perspective can lead to multiple interpretation of a single message, so sender need to carefully encode their message to ensure that receiver decode them as intent. Culture and social diversity are also important in this context. For example, a joke that works well in one culture may not translate well in another, resulting in misunderstanding. Similarly, phrase or idioms that are common in one language may be misinterpreted or considered inappropriate in another society. This difference highlights the necessity of culturally aware in communication, in which sender consider how their message may be perceived in another culture or social context. Effective communication in digital age require a deeper understanding of culture specific in order to create meaningful interaction and avoid the potential conflicts. So that's all from my side.
Thank you for your insight, Alia Adriana. Now let's hear from Afika.
Alright, thank you, moderator. For my opinion, that's an insightful observation. Social media also introduced the concept of asynchronous communication, where people don't need to interact in real time. For example, a post or story can be uploaded and responses can trigger in over hours or days. So this has changed how relationships are built and maintained, often leading to deeper connection despite physical distances. However, it can also create misunderstandings due to the lack of immediate clarification. Without real-time feedback, messages can be misinterpreted, leading to conflicts or confusion. So this process is related to the message. In the communication process, the message is the core element that carries the sender's intended meaning to the receiver. Social media's asynchronous communication directly related to how messages are created, transmitted, and also interpreted over time. When a person uploads a post or story on social media, they are encoding a message that reflects their thoughts, emotions, and also experiences. This message exists in a digital form, allowing it to be accessed and also interpreted by the audience at any time rather than requiring simultaneous interaction. So, social media's asynchronous nature reshapes message dynamics by extending its lifespan, allowing delayed engagement and also interpretation based on receiver's context. So, feedback is often delayed, turning reactions into name messages that influence the communication loop. As discussions grow, the original message evolves through reinterpretation, expanding its reach and also the impact. That's all from me. Thank you so much.
Indeed, this insight provided have emphasized both the benefit and the challenge social media present in the realm of communication. So thank you to all our panelists for your valuable insight today. It's clear that the new media age has brought about profound changes in how we communicate, making communication more accessible, instant, and inclusive, while also reshaping interpersonal dynamics. From the rise of social media to the evolution of feedback mechanism, we have seen how these innovations have created new opportunity and challenges. As we continue navigating this digital landscape, it's important to stay mindful of both benefits and limitations. These two present ensuring we communicate effectively and authentically. Thank you everyone for joining us today. And we hope this discussion has sparked further reflection on how technology continues to shape our communication in modern era.